Hey everyone, I'm back with another frozen pizza review. This time I went to Trader Joe's. My wife and I made it out there. We don't make it out to Trader Joe's too often, but we were able to make it out and found this wood-fired Naples style uncured pepperoni pizza for $5.99. So it looked pretty good. Thought we would give it a shot. Trader Joe's is a store I really enjoy. I wish they had one kind of closer to my house. It takes us probably about 45 minutes to get there. Always very crowded, but they do have a lot of great items for relatively inexpensive for what you get. So always nice to make it out to Trader Joe's. This is one I haven't had before. Excited to open it up and cook it up and try it out. You can see it's pretty nice looking. It's got quite a good amount of pepperonis. Looks like a decent amount of cheese. It's got a good thickness. It's not too thick, not too thin, but it's definitely a good looking pizza. So this pizza is a rare breed in the fact that, my buddy Paulie Detmers always looks for those bioengineered ingredients.
Yes, it has some bioengineered food ingredients
On his product list, and it seems like every single frozen pizza we get has them, but this one from Trader Joe's, it does not list contains bioengineered ingredients on here, so one of the few that does not. Pretty cool. And then so for this pizza, you cook it at 425 for 8 to 10 minutes. The other good thing is this pizza comes in at under our Little Caesars classic crust price at $5.99. So we always like our frozen pizzas to be under that, which I think the Little Caesars classic crust is coming at about $6.50 right now. So good to have this at $5.99 under that threshold. All right, pizza is done. You can see it. Good looking pizza. The Trader Joe's Uncured Pepperoni. And the good thing, this pizza, I rearranged the pepperonis on here, and it does get our 18 pepperoni seal of approval. So that's always awesome. All right, pizza time. Got the Trader Joe's Uncured Pepperoni Pizza. Bottom is very crispy. Sauce has got a decent taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, what do you think?
It's good.
It's good. As Kaiden would say, it's mid. It's not a bad frozen pizza, but I don't think I'm gonna get this over a lot of the other staples we would get in the house. If you like a crispy crust, this crust is definitely very crispy. I mean, you can kind of hear the, there's no fold to it. I mean, it cracks. I took Kaiden to a video game store yesterday. Remember we went to the video game store and
Yeah.
it's an old classic video game store. It's called Joe's Video Games in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and they have all kinds of old, NES, Super NES. They have some Atari games, and then they have like PlayStation and Xbox and all that kind of stuff. But it was an awesome store, and Kaiden's starting to get into Tetris on the NES. And we've been watching videos on people playing Tetris competitively, and it is insane the way that people have to do the controllers on there. And they actually got to do the controller in a certain way to be able to actually move the blocks over enough to even be able to compete at level 29.
If I wanted to do 5 inputs to the left, I would use all 5 fingers, and it would push the button into my thumb 5 times really quickly. And that's how people get the pieces to move really fast.
So it's pretty crazy. But if you're in the area of Charlotte or Rock Hill or Fort Mill, Rock Hill, South Carolina, Joe's Classic Arcade Store arcade shop is a really cool place to go. For pizza, I'm going to give the Trader Joe's Uncured Pepperoni a 5.8. I mean, it's okay. It's not a bad pizza, but it's not something we'll ever get again. I mean, you can just see there's not a ton of cheese on here. There's a little bit of sauce, and the sauce is okay, but it's nothing great. And the crust is just a little too crisp and dry for me. I'm definitely gonna always get Red Baron Screaming Sicilian over this, and that's closer to home, cheaper than this, so there's really no reason for me to ever buy this again with those being cheaper and better. So the Leaning Tower of Pizza is now taking up a permanent residence here in my garage, out here with my Link bag from the Nintendo store, Super Bowl 33, and the dogs playing poker, so not too shabby. So we're going to put the Trader Joe's wood-fire pizza, we're going to put it right above the One Bite. Probably right comparable with the One Bite, but this one's $1 cheaper. So since it's $1 cheaper, it would be more likely to be eaten than the One Bite. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, have a great day. Shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark.